WordPress automatically keeps track of page changes, as a matter of fact, and they're known as revisions, is what they're known as. I'm going to come over here to the All Pages screen, and I'm going to come down to the test page that we were working on in the last video. I'm going to go ahead and come over here to edit this page, and I'm going to go ahead and remove these bottom two paragraphs here, and I'm going to go ahead and update the page. Now I'm going to come back down here. I'm going to remove these bottom two paragraphs, as well as come down here, get rid of my line and that word right there, and put in a period. I'm going to update the page again. So now there have been a total of 3 different versions of this page. The first one that we created, the second one that we've done, and now this third iteration right here. Okay, so how do I restore those? As I look through this page, I see a lot of different options here for the page. I could give the page a background, and I could change the page title if I wanted to use a different page title than this up here. I could put in a revolution slider alias and put in a revolution slider at the top of the page, and we'll go over that in another video. I could create custom fields for the page, as a matter of fact, which is also beyond the scope of this particular video. So, but I don't see anything about revisions. Over here I can, view if this was a post. This isn't a post, it's a page, but it still shows the post views count. I could define a sidebar, set a featured image, which isn't really valid for a page, but is still there, still there because it is utilized in some rare aspects. But I don't see anything for revisions at all. I see nothing to restore revisions, and that's because it's not showing on the screen, because it doesn't in WordPress show, at default, it doesn't actually show the different revisions available. What I need to do is I need to come up here to screen options. You'll notice these 2 little things tucked away right here, screen options and help. And I'm going to go ahead and click screen options, and it's going to show me all the different things that I have here that I can do to modify this particular screen. Okay, what I am going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to check. You'll notice that revisions is not checked. So I'm going to go ahead and check that. I'm going to go ahead and close my screen options. Come down. And now you're going to notice we have revisions, and we have these 3 different revisions. Okay, this is our current iteration right here. This is the other revision that we had a minute ago, and this is our original one that we created just a little bit ago. So I'm going to, since the revision that I want to restore is right here, I'm going to go ahead and click on this, and this is going to take me into the revision screen. And it's going to show me just in code the 2 pages. It's not going to show me anything else, and it's going to show me the major changes that we have over here, meaning all of this right here has been removed. Now, I can also come up here and use the slider to change and look at different revisions. Very, very nice. Now I can come down and see this other different revision, which is what we have right now as compared to this one. But this is the revision that I actually want. I want to go ahead and restore this revision, which is the revision that I had before I removed the last paragraph and the horizontal rule or the line that was in there. I'm just going to go ahead and click restore this revision. That's all I'm going to do. Now it's restored the revision. Okay, and you can see as I come down, the paragraph has been restored and our horizontal line is in there again, but this isn't live on the site. I need to actually click update. Once I do that, now this revision has been completely restored, and if I go out to the front of the site to look at the page, you'll see we have our paragraph and we have our horizontal rule just as we want it. So now we've shown you how to edit a page, and we've shown you how to restore a page revision. So now what I want to show you how to do is actually how to delete a page. So now we've removed this page already from the menu, and if we didn't remove it from the menu, it would automatically delete it from the menu when we did this, as a matter of fact. So if you do have a page in your menu and it is just connected like a normal page is, like I showed you how to do earlier, and you do send a page to the trash, it will automatically remove that from the menu, just to let you know. So but if you restore it, that menu item is not automatically restored. So you have to go back in. Even if you restore the page, you still have to go back in and re-add that menu item. Just to let you know, it does not automatically restore that menu item if you restore the page. So I'm going to come over here and I'm just going to, as I hover over the test page right here, which is the page I want to go ahead and delete, I'm just going to click trash. And that's going to put that page in the trash. And now up here, right above my pages and my filters up here. Now, in addition to all and published, I also have trash. And if I go into trash, I can see that I have my page right here. Now, I can restore the page just by clicking restore, and it will just automatically send it back to the restore, and it will automatically be live. That's all you have to do is click restore. You don't have to do anything else. But down here, go ahead and delete this once again. Oh, send it to the trash. Once I have it in the trash, as I said, it just remains in the trash. It's not visible in the front of the site. People can't access it in the front of the site, and I can't access it either. To edit it or anything, I have to restore it to be able to edit it and change it. If I want to delete it permanently, I can delete it permanently. If I have a bunch of items in here, I can select them one by one and restore or delete them by selecting that and hitting apply. Or if I just want to empty everything in the trash, I can just click empty trash, and that will empty the trash and get rid of the page. And now that page is permanently deleted. Now I can't restore it. There are no revisions anymore. It's been completely deleted. It and all of its revisions have now been deleted from the database, and it is no longer on the site anywhere. So once you do empty your trash, be aware that that does permanently delete the page or post or whatever from the site. But while it's in the trash, it can be restored. So anyway, that is how you restore revisions and delete WordPress pages.